Well, here I am, everybody. JON-PIRO coming to you from Fairfield County, Connecticut. And again, there are many of you that know me, probably going, "What the heck is he doing?" Well, you know, I guess you can say I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll because, you know, I've got it. I know what I've got to do to be successful on the internet, and part of it is in helping others. A big part of it is helping others and showing them how they can leverage the Web 2.0 technologies, things like MySpace and YouTube and all these other social and video enabled networks that are out there that we can use for free. So, you know, anybody that you know that has a business can go online with their business and use these tools and market themselves on a worldwide basis for free. It blows me away. I mean, who wants to do newspaper advertising? Who wants to do direct mail? Who wants to do expensive magazine advertising? I mean, what for? I mean, here you've got video working for you, and I mean, a picture might say 1,000 words, but a video says 1,000,000 words, doesn't it? So here I am driving back down the airport again. This is my favorite time to do these videos, and kind of neat because I just hold the camera out in front of me, right in my line of sight of the traffic in front of me, and I just glance at the camera every now and then so you look like I am looking at you. So this isn't dangerous at all. But, you know, one of the things I wanted to say tonight is I just got off the phone with a gal that called me from one of the social networks that I'm involved with, and, you know, she's got a real good idea, you know, and a good kind of a handle on what it's all about, what it takes to be a success on the internet. But when I went to ask her some very specific, pointed questions, she couldn't answer me. And that right there tells me, or told me, that she's a definite candidate for the mentorship that I'm involved with, and that I can help her. Funny thing is that, you know, what we find, and I'm sure a lot of you agree, you know, everybody's trying to sell everybody here on the internet. You know, they're really only concerned about what they have to say. And if they stop for a second and just listen to what the other person has to say, they might find that they might unveil some secrets that will lead to their eventual success. Because most people, they say 95 to 97% of the people that are here online fail, or they're just not achieving the success that they, the dream that they were sold about, you know, being in business for themselves and making all this kind of money on the internet. You know what? Most of the people aren't, and I'll tell you, I'm not yet, but I just started. Yet, I found the secret. I know what the tools are. I know what I need to do, and this is all part of it. This is what I'm doing. I mean, I take this one video right here, and it turns into 40 videos with a click of a button. And then I take that same one video, and I do a couple of different things, add some keywords or change a couple of things here and there, and all of a sudden those 40 videos now become 2,000 videos. All from just one video. So, you know, if I ask somebody a very pointed question and they answer me, let's say, you know, what are you doing to promote yourself, you know, to drive free leads and traffic to you? And you turn around and you say, well, you know, I really don't want to say because, you know, it's the things that I'm involved with, and if you'd like to get involved, you know, you can certainly buy this and buy that. That's not what I want to hear. What I want to hear is what are you doing to promote yourself on the internet? Are you utilizing MySpace? Are you utilizing YouTube? Are you utilizing all the Web 2.0 technologies to leverage your time and to you know, disseminate yourself and brand yourself across the internet? I keep coming back to this guy Joe Schroeder, and you know, I don't even know Joe Schroeder. I don't know anything about him other than what I've seen on the internet, and that guy has got to be the master of masters. And you know, if anybody knows any different, please tell me, because I'll tell you, I think that guy, all he's doing is sitting back in that chair with his cowboy hat on, with his boots, his feet up on that stool, and he's basically letting everybody do the work for him. And that guy's sitting back and raking it in. And I know why, I know how, and you know what? I'm not interested in recreating that wheel. I'm learning from him, and I'll tell you what, he can take my money too. Because, you know, the bottom line is that overall, if I can, you know, create a system that will drive free leads and traffic to me, make me become the hunted versus being the hunter, which most of you I know are doing, because if you weren't, you'd be doing exactly what I'm doing. But you know, if you can do that, then your world will change. And you know, the guys that are, you know, started in this mentorship early on, back in the beginning of this year when it first started, the MLM Goldmine mentorship, I mean, their lives have changed inside 90 days, and I can see, you know, what's going to happen in the next 90 days for me, because I'm right there. I'm just pulling all the pieces of the puzzle together and creating a system that will, once you know, I'll have a system that will generate the leads coming to me, and then, you know, the system will automatically follow up on those leads. And you know, hey, people can choose to do what they want. If they can identify with me and they like what I have to say, and they think that I have just enough knowledge or a little bit more than the knowledge that they have, you know, then they'll, you know, want to talk to me. And those are the people that I want. I want the people that are interested in working with me. I'm not interested in trying to talk you into, you know, trying to sell you on anything, because that's the last thing anybody can do, is sell anyone on anything. I mean, sure, they can talk you blue in the face and they get you to open up your mind, but you know, even after you buy something like that, or sold something, you always have that buyer's remorse in the back of your mind. You know, geez, I did the right thing. You know, maybe I should renege on it. I got the 3-day, you know, right of refusal. You know, all that garbage. But you know, the difference is if somebody bought something from you, from me, from anybody, they don't have that buyer's remorse, do they? They know they made a good purchase, and they know that they got value for what they bought. You know, it's like when I first got involved with this mentorship, I didn't have the money to get involved, but I'll tell you what, I found the money because this is something that I was trying to create on my own anyway. And here was a blueprint sitting there right smack in front of me, right smack in front of me, saying, this is what you need, John, this is what you're trying to create. So I got a credit card, paying $40 a month on $2,000, and that was it. Now, that's because I bought the Cadillac at the time. Cadillac now is a bit more, but you know, now the mentorship's being broke down into different programs, and you know, it's much easier for people to get into this, where you know, you can for $97 you can purchase the formula to create your MySpace page. For instance, if you go to JON-PIRO.com, that will go right to my MySpace page, and you know, read it and check it out. Now you don't have to spend $97. Just go ahead and copy it if you want. But the point is that you know, you need the secrets, you need the hints, you need the tools to be able to make your story the best possible story.